Yo, it's your boy Buck MCing for the night. I'ma start it off. Gonna throw it to the streets, my boy Eddie, the Metaverser. Do it, homie! Yo, Buck always MCing hard without the need of a hammer. So we're gonna metaverse ourselves out from Buck HQ in San Pedro, right next door to Eddie Roque Studios, all the way to the very desirable downtown Los Angeles, out to the world-renowned Bestia on 7th. We're gonna go ahead and continue our conversation about value plus properties and how to find them. I'm in this kick-ass alley, just chilling, taking a toke or two. I mean, to show you what a value plus property can still look like. Now, downtown LA was not made a collection for some strange reason, but typical of what Upland has been doing with the other downtown areas. But as you can see, the intrinsic value, like we saw in San Pedro, does not change. Sometimes this is the street view, right, of your property. And then this is what will make it sell. Because on the other side, it can be just plain old warehouse, right? But if you know the value of public art, of street art, then you'll understand how this can amplify the value of your NFTs. Remember how I said last episode that the value of public art like this is in its rarity because it tends to disappear as quickly as it goes up, right? So we have the responsibility and the opportunity to be able to keep this alive. So we're standing outside of the Buck-owned NFT property, Bestia, one of the best restaurants in the city. As you can see, it has a very unique look to it. It kept an industrial facade, and it has a postmodern interior. Its neighbor across the street is a local legend, as you've probably seen before in your favorite boutique store. All right, so we're in front of the world famous Stumptown Roasters here. And again, we see a facade in the street that does have a possible street view bonus of being able to be very aesthetically pleasing. Remember, these are still NFTs that we're trading, y'all, and you have to treat them as such. All the NFT projects that have been successful so far have had the player, the trader, the collector, the hodler be the main promoter, the main pumper, the hype of the project. And in this case, we can turn the art, the aesthetic value of it as the part of the hype, as the reason we collect. Hey everybody, so we're back here in this nice little parking lot, this property being owned by, right? This is just a shack right next to that one. All right, let me get really clear with this. Upland is an NFT trading platform. It's just like OpenSea, it's just like Atomic Hub. The only difference is they give us a blank canvas of a location, possibly a geotag, and possibly whatever random collection they put together, right? Here, the rest of us have the ability, like in this one, to create the intrinsic value of the NFT based on these attributes, okay? Anybody that's traded in this space knows that the attributes, whether it's a variant, color, they all give that value to the NFT that amplifies its return for you, right? For example, with the, block explorers, there are variants of 200s, based or the stadium block explorer, the LA Trader, all of that. There are these differences, right? Whether it be the ones of ones directors, these are NFTs, okay, given an attribute rarity, okay, by the company. Now, the rest of this is on us, okay? For the board Uplander Club, we personally, as a club, hold these as works of art. So we will be collecting a number of these buildings, attaching a photographed NFT by myself that is rendered to be purchased as an NFT. We're gonna shout out and reach out to these artists so that they can join the fun in being able to preserve their legacy, their artistic legacy. Like I said in the last video, public art can be very transient, solely based on the fact that it can be painted over at any time.
Hey yo, I gotta stop the video right up into this. I gotta get this deal, catch this motherfucker before it goes. No, that's a tractor. Oh, wait, no, I'm looking for boats. Boat, that's a boat, that's a boat. Give me that thing, give me that thing. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. That's how the Buckers do. Now, it's a part of the official Buck Art of the Streets collection.
That one. That's a cool one right here. Look at that. So these are storefronts that are not marked, most likely. They have probably no geotag in the game. They have, because downtown wasn't made a collection, they have a lower yield than expected. I'm telling you, it's everywhere. And that is what you have to remember as Buckers, all right? Remember that we give this space its intrinsic value, okay? People are, go fucking apeshit when the collections come around or they don't hit like they speculated. Well, that's the company giving certain products an intrinsic value, okay, with its rarity or its variant or whatever designation they give. So they give it any intrinsic value they want, all right? With the Buckers, we hold certain properties at a very high standard that we tend to hold. We do then a second tier, which we call value plus returns, okay? Where we find properties like this.
Hey yo, Buckers back here. I'm gonna interrupt my homie the Metaverser to show you all the Uplanders that own a collection of buildings that have a sick mural, a collection of murals behind them. Bay Street, the Fleischwurst, and X-Meta, you guys got it made here, homies. Let's take a look. Hey yo, Metaverser, I'm a Metaverse you to there. Boom! Now here's a perfect example of a building that's unmarked but is covered on three sides with beautiful works of art. Now, the real world application, as the Metaverser is going to get into in a minute, is imagine a 3D printout of this building with all this artwork, or imagine an augmented card that you can collect, like, sports cards. Hey, yo, Metaverser, tell us some more about these cards.
Our cards will have the color of the collection that your property is in, something like this, or that this property is in, and it will have the augmented reality image attached to it. It's gonna be really cool. I can't wait to show it off to everybody.
Man, that's dope. I can't wait for the 3D printed block explorers too. Hey yo, I'm gonna Metaverse you to the next spot, homie. Check it out.
All right, so as we head back to the car, I just want to reach out to all the Uplanders that do have properties in downtown LA. Go ahead and write in your address down in the comment section so that you can enjoy beyond the time that you own the property itself on Upland. So don't forget, go and put in your Upland address that you'd want to profile in downtown Los Angeles. Down in the comment section below. You know how we do.
Hey, yo, Buck is back. I gotta give a quick shout out to the developers and designers of this Block Explorer. Y'all motherfuckers hit it out of the ballpark. It's clean, kitschy as fuck, but it's clean. It's Metaverse our asses back to the car.
Boom. And now we're heading home. Before we go, I'd like to give a shout out to Corel, JKDB, Cade Nubix, Coop, Obey, Pelotudo, and lastly Abdullah and Fody, building that billionaire house up there in the hills of Bel Air. Finally, congratulations to Flow9, who won a legit store for Nashville. He reached out and asked for a design. I got him this design. Congratulations, homie. And also to the second paid Buck member, Big Nick. Damn. So we got 2 out of 16. Congratulations, Buckers. You guys know how to pick them. Hey, yo, getting 2 out of the 16 being paid Buck members is a great ratio, y'all. I greatly appreciate it. And to the both of you, you know that the Buck community has got your back. We'll do whatever it takes to make your stores successful. And our Spark Park program is back. Spark Bucks is having a double your Spark sale. Park your Spark at these locations and double it up to 2 Spark. Hey, yo, Buck, take us out with the beat.
Yeah.